When did you decide, Tommy?
I've always been keen to stay and have voiced that, but I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, obviously, and you know, I said to my friends and family that it'd be about at the bye, so yeah, I stuck to that and glad it's sort of done.
So it's not to wake up one morning and go, right, this is the day that I want to get it all done. I don't want to listen to anything else from interstate or anything like that.
No, certainly not. I mean, it's one of those things that you think about regularly, but you know, the decisions are made by the life you live and the people that you're surrounded by. So you know, I'm fortunate that I've got great people in my life here in Adelaide, and I want that to continue.
Was it something that you and your management did explore though? Did you have a look at the interstate office coming through, opportunities elsewhere?
Well, being out of contract, you go through that process. I'm sure I'm no different to others, that it was something that we looked into, but evidently wanted to always stay at Adelaide.
And obviously the family, I think you've just had Jackson, very settled here and very happy and content to play your footy career for the rest of your time. Yeah,
absolutely, Tommy. I mean, it's we've had all our kids here in Adelaide, so we're outnumbered now in terms of I think we're almost South Australian, but yeah, I mean, we're lucky that we've got family that can come over and support us and visit, and that's something which we're lucky to have. And but what was most important as well was enjoying what I do, and that was certainly here.
And is it a weight off your mind now? I mean, does it start to go, oh, thank God it's now done? Does it feel like that, or did you never really let it get?
Oh, I'm sure there's a small aspect of that, but I was very confident that something would eventually work out, and confident that I wanted to keep playing AFL footy, and this was the place I wanted to do it, because we've got great people at this footy club, and that's from the players to the staff to everyone that works here in the admin building as well. I'm really fortunate that I came across here nearly 7 or 8 years ago now, and I've entrenched myself into the family here, and I've just feel extremely lucky that they've wrapped their arms around me and my family.
As part of the leadership group, are you selling that to other players? Selling that worldview of, hey, look, Melbourne's not that far away, you can always catch a plane. Just, this is a good group, let's stay together.
I don't think selling it's is the right answer. You just got to. It's all about the environment and the culture that we drive here as a leader, and as the older players and experienced players that do at the club. I mean, it's a place where we feel like you want to love to come to work and love to play footy, and it's certainly something that I feel, and I'm sure a number of other guys have as well. So selling's not going to get you anywhere. It's all about just making sure you enjoy coming to the footy club, and yeah.
So could you potentially made a bit more money going home?
What's that?
Could you have made potentially a bit more money going into state?
I'm sure everyone who goes through those sort of situations would, toss all that up. But for me, it wasn't a motivating factor. It was always wanting to feel valued at this footy club by my peers, and also just wanted to be a part of a quality team and a quality place to be.
Was it a situation where you wanted to sign on at the end of last year? You were sort of keen to get contract talks done pretty early? Or?
Oh, I've always made it very clear that this is the place I wanted to stay. So I think about being open and honest and upfront with that goes a long way. So I was authentic in that sort of aspect of it, and glad it's got done.
Are you a chance this week? You got through a big session on Saturday?
Yeah. So I've been able to get some fair bit of training in, so I'll have to train again on Wednesday when our main session is, and that'll give me my best chance. But hopefully, fingers crossed.
What was that injury?
Side strain, yeah.
You've done it twice this year.
Yeah.
Is it the same injury?
Yeah, bowling too many overs up in the backyard cricket. No, it was an injury where I was got tackled, trying to release the handball, and unfortunately I haven't had the injury before this year, and it's happened twice. So.
How did you do it the first time?
Similar, yeah, same sort of incident.
Is that something you have to wear a guard or something?
No, it's not a break or anything. So once it's healed, it should be right to go.
Mate, you spoke about culture before, and has the collective mind scenario hurt that among the playing group?
I don't think so. I'm pretty confident that that's in the past. The boys put that behind us. We're concentrating on winning games of football. As I said, I've been in this club for a number of years now, and I don't feel like we've had such a well connected group as we do now. So I'm really lucky to be a part of that and fortunate, but also enjoy the fact that I can come to the footy club each day, and they're the guys I get to work to get better with. So it's a good place to be.
So despite all that, you think the culture and all that, you're saying it's at its highest level? It's
at its highest level, and yeah, the noise has been frustrating in terms of the incorrect. I don't know if it's alleged noise around that, but the actual facts are that the reason I'm staying is because of the people here at the footy club.
Don mentioned on Saturday there was a meeting that probably you would have had anyway, but given the 6-7 scenario and of course the scenario of collective mind, as everybody set the push everything behind them now and reset for the second half of the year, is that what the design of the meeting was? Is that what the feeling was?
Yeah, we have a number of meetings, as you mentioned, which are ongoing, and this one was no different. And that's definitely our goal. We have to put the season, what's gone behind us, and work to improve our football and play better as a team. Because let's not kid ourselves. We've got an important second half of the year to come, and we had the bye, and we had to review what we've done well, but also what we've done poorly. And we've got some room of improvement and areas we need to improve on. So that starts on the training track, obviously, and then in our first game this week against West Coast. So we're confident that when we play our best footy and that we can turn it around, we're going to be tough to beat.
Obviously, getting some key players back is a big part of that, but also, apart from that, what else do you need to change or improve on to get the season back on track?
Yeah, we certainly feel like we've been able to get some footy into a number of guys this year, and their football's really improved. But we just need to be more consistent in a number of those areas, and in the contest in particular. We feel like when we've brought the contest to the game, and it's usually been our strength, previously, it usually holds us in good stead and it's going to win us games of footy. So, we'll continue to do that. We'll be a bit braver and look to have a good second half of the year.
What do you think personally of the collective mind stuff that worked for you?
There's aspects that work for me, but and this is in the past now. And we've all moved on, and I think Don and Brett addressed that, and we're keen to get on with the second half of the year.
Was it the players though that, in the end, said, "Oh, we don't really want this to continue"?
Oh, it was a collective decision from everyone at the footy club that we'd move on.
Lady and Sloaney a chance to, and Browning?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a couple of training sessions this week, which you get when you have the bye. So we had a few days off initially, and we're better to get a few sessions in. So those guys are training really well, and we'll go close, but we'll have to wait until we get through that last session, which is the most important one, and then have match committee.
How's Sloaney looked? He's obviously been running.
Yeah.
We saw him a month ago running. He looked like he's running.
Yeah, he looks like a caged lion at the moment. He's
has he been enjoying it?
Yeah, he has been, and he's it's been incredibly difficult for him because you know what Sloaney's like. He's really keen to get out there and help the team and perform. So when we get him back, we'll be really excited too, and be really lucky to have him back. But we've got to make sure that's the right decision as well. And he's feeling really good, which he is.
Is he looking whether he might resign as well? Do you have any indication of what he might do, him and McGovern?
Yeah, I certainly hope so. McGovern's signed on, so but I'm certainly hopeful. He's a good friend of mine and an important player of the club.
You when he's here,
always, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Take care.
Well done,
Cheers.
mate.